Hello and welcome to UOW Update for Week 9 Autumn Session. I'm Alexandra. If you haven't included whole grain in your diet, now might be a good time to start, according to the recently released Grains and Legumes Health Report. UOW's Associate Professor Peter Williams co-authored the report, which says whole grain foods could be as effective as drugs in preventing heart disease and might save the government over $1 billion a year.
Those people eating the most whole grains had about a 40% less risk of developing heart disease than those who didn't eat any. And that's about the risk reduction you get using statin drugs.
Professor Williams says eating whole grain foods would benefit most Australians, but at this stage we're not eating enough.
I guess the main finding is that we should be eating 2 to 3 serves of whole grain a day for optimal health and prevention of disease. And that translates into 2 to 3 slices of bread.
The report also says whole grain foods could help fight cancer, high blood pressure, diabetes and obesity.
All around the world, most people have the majority of their energy coming from grain foods. More plant-based foods is really what people are saying is a healthier diet. And this should be the fundamental building blocks, I suppose, of a healthy diet for all Australians.
The Go Grains report can be found on the web at gograins.com.au. The winners of this year's ViceChancellors Awards have been announced. The awards acknowledge academic and general staff who have excelled in their chosen fields. The awards will be officially presented in June. UniQuest's annual Trailblazer Competition is open for entries, with a total prize pool of $80,000 up for grabs. Whether from arts or science, the competition encourages innovations that can benefit people.
It's all about generating ideas and expressing your idea in the context of how it can help the community.
Winners of the competition will receive money and support to turn their ideas into reality.
Really what they get from that is the satisfaction of being able to help a group or individuals that are in need of that help for a particular product or service. Entries close this Thursday. Does a virus cause multiple sclerosis? This is the question being asked by medical researcher Professor Julian Gold. MS affects the ability of nerve cells to communicate with the brain and spinal cord, resulting in the loss of physical ability. Professor Gold says the majority of the medical world believes the disease is caused by immune-related factors, but there is evidence to suggest the same virus that causes glandular fever could cause MS. The Centre for Student Engagement has run a Buddhism workshop, the first in a series of lectures aimed at promoting cultural diversity at UOW.
We thought that there was sort of a little bit of a lack of cultural awareness on campus, and we were interested to sort of promote to the broader campus different cultures that there is at UOW. The university's Buddhism Society invited Monk Jag to speak with students about the religion.
Buddhism is a way of life to eliminate suffering in our lives, to embrace happiness.
Myself, I wasn't very aware of what Buddhism was, and so it was very interesting to learn about that, considering there are quite a few students that I interact with that are from the Buddhist culture.
Great benefit in practicing Buddhism because meditation is a strong part of Buddhism, and meditation helps to calm the mind down.
We're also in talks with the Muslim Association at the uni and the Japanese Society and also the Chinese Society to run similar workshops.
6 bands have battled it out in the first heat of Unibar Band Comp for 2010.
But this year we've actually had the most entrants that we've ever had before, so we've got 36 bands, so we've added an extra heat on the 1st of June to fit them all in.
The Pennies, who came out as winners on the night, are not strangers to the Uni Centre's annual event.
Yeah, we played last year, didn't really go through, but it was fun. We had a different lineup back then, we had a girl in singing as well, that was different, but yeah, I think we're a lot tighter this year.
One band took a more theatrical approach.
Away to your bars,
I dare say we'd be the only act in the world that has gingerbread men and a purple dude.
5 more heats will be held over the coming weeks before the finals in August. Fashion Week is on, and you don't have to be a fashion guru to get involved. The Duck Pond lawn will be transformed into a fashion runway, showcasing the work of local designers. It's only on for 3 days, so get down there and check it out. Thanks for watching this week's UOW Update. I'm Alexandra Fisher. We'll leave you with more from the Unibar Band Comp. Have a great week.